guys, it's Chrissy over here at the Litte Flower Farm. I thought I would give you an update. I'm going to try to do weekly updates of what's going on, what we've done here, what we're doing as things start to kind of rev up for spring. We are in Massachusetts, Zone 6B. We're starting a flower stand out by this road. Last year we sold bouquets and vases and all of that, and so we're gonna try to ramp that up this year. That is the goal. So today it is Monday, March, I should have looked, 22nd or 23rd, one of those, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. So I'm right here in my green room right now where everything started. Let me spin this around and back up a little bit so you guys can see. So everything is outgrowing this room, outgrowing the pots they're in. They're ready to go outside, especially the dahlias up here, up here, up here, up here. My goal this year was to start dahlias early so that they were ready, tall, like ready to go in the ground come April, May when I do my vendor events and sell the starts. I started them way too soon. January is too soon. Don't do that. Won't be doing that again. I will probably plan to start them in February next year because they're just too big. They're looking very healthy right now. They're getting lots of food. The roots are not terrible. They're not root bound. So right now they're fine, but we still have about another month to go. We have a tray of Dusty Miller. We have verbena. More dahlias that I started a little bit later. More dahlias. We have seed starts up here. There's artichokes in the back, basil, and then marigolds are the seeds that I started. Lots more stuff down here. This tray of onions here is looking pretty sad, but I just start them there until it's time to pop them out. We have sage. All these little starts here are the clippings that I took off of the top of the dahlias when I pinched them off, and I just pop them in there and then they start growing. That's Eryngium. More seeds on this side. Celosia, Gomphrena, more dahlias. More dahlias. And then seeds, we have zinnias here, and I know it sounds silly, but another tray of dahlia seeds. So I save all of my dahlia seeds. So all the dahlias that are started here are just saved seeds that I saved from last year. So they'll all be a surprise. I won't know what color they are. I won't know what they're going to look like until they are ready to go. So I think that's fun. We'll see how it ends up. So now we're going to take a trip outside. It is 37 degrees outside right now. It is cold. It rained all morning, so it's muddy. But we're going to go out there. We're going to take a trip out to the greenhouse where I have a lot of other things started. And then we recently had to cut the electricity out to the greenhouse because we took our deck down. So there's no electricity out in the greenhouse. So come with me and see how I'm going to heat the greenhouse with no electricity right now. Come along. All right, guys, we're outside at the greenhouse. I have a bunch of stuff with me, but here's the greenhouse. I'm trying to keep it. Oh, it's 46 in here, which actually isn't too bad. Whew. Oh, it's pretty cold. All right. Let me see if we can put you down. Well, we'll give you a tour first. So here's the greenhouse. Everything's off. The heat's off. The heating mats are off. We have pansies. We have sweet peas. We have snapdragons. There's more snapdragons up here. There's African daisies. Let's see what else. Oh, what did I put in here? This is one of the things that I'm like, oh, I'll remember what I did. I don't remember what that is. So if anyone knows, when I think I don't have to label things. Oh, I completely forget. More sweet peas, more sweet peas, more sweet peas. Those are some, this is broccoli, some more snapdragons. These are African daisies and dianthus. And then we have two trays that I started in here that it's never gonna get warm enough in here with the heating off, so I am going to bring those 2 trays inside. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but here is what we're doing for heat. And actually, I put this on yesterday, and it was 46 degrees in here, and it got all the way up to 52. I did not realize that the candle was still burning though. So this is actually still warm, which is why it's 46 in here, and it's 36 outside. So I think I'm going to start another one of these, because it seems to be working really good. So I brought some tea lights in here. This is my little potting station. I'm going to start another one and we'll see if the temperature goes up. So 46 in here right now. Let's see where it gets to. Alright, we're going to make another one of these little doodads. Those are not all the same size. These 4. Alright, it's not going to be perfect. That's okay. And then I have these tea lights. I'm going to light a couple of them because they're probably going to go out pretty fast. Alright, let's see how 2 does first, and then we'll go from there. And then I'm going to put a terracotta pot over it. Alright, we'll see how that does. We might add another one. Alright, I'm back in the greenhouse. It's about an hour later. It is 38 degrees outside. I just checked. And I'm back in the green. We have the 2 candles going with, so this one has a pretty big candle in it, and it's much warmer than this one, like the actual terracotta is, which only has 2 tea lights. So I think I need to add a few more tea lights, but the temperature is now up to 50, and it is 38 outside. So still working, still pretty good. Could definitely be better. So I'm going to add a few more tea lights. So last night we had just one of these going, which was this one. This one has 1 big candle underneath it. And this one alone, burning all night, was able to heat the greenhouse. It got down to about 35. It kept the greenhouse at about 40, between 40 and 45. So that's good. I then added this one, which only had 2 tea lights in it, and the temperature came up to 50 in here. It's 38 outside. And then I've just added another one. I put more terracotta pots around it, hoping that they'll kind of absorb the heat and transfer the heat. And then there's 3 tea lights under there. So right now it's currently 50 degrees in here. It is 38 outside. I'll come back in a little bit with all of these tea lights going and let you know how the temperature goes. And this is what. All right, so my second task for today is I had some daffodil bulbs that I never got in the ground. So we have this bed here. Turn this around. Those are the daffodil bulbs I never got in. This giant bed here, which we're gonna move because of where it's positioned and the fact that we just took our deck down, which was right here, is no longer there. But I have garlic growing in this side. You can see I planted it this fall. So no matter what, this bed has to stay until the garlic is done. So not until July. So I think I'm gonna pop the daffodils because they are starting to come up. I think I'm just gonna put them all in this bed, and then I will cut them and use them for arrangements. And then once this bed has to be moved, I'll pull them all up and put them in the ground wherever it is I think I will actually want them. But for right now, I'm just gonna put them in here because I don't have anything else in this half of the bed, and why not? All right, I am back outside. It's a few hours later. It's actually kind of snowing right now. I don't know if you can see that. The temperature's dropped. It's now 36. Oh, it's cold out. But I finished planting the daffodils in this bed, and really not much to see. Hopefully I will have an update for you soon, hopefully in a couple weeks, if the daffodils grow. That whole project is just an experiment. There's a good chance that the daffodils don't grow at all, in which case hopefully the bulbs just root and I can still pull them up, and at least they won't die because they're sitting in a bag getting moldy. So better that they are in the ground at least. So now for the greenhouse. Again, the temperature dropped quite a bit outside, but it is only 45 in here. It looks like all my tea lights have gone out, but this candle still going. So I think the moral of the story is I need to get a regular candle, and then I'm gonna try this again. So bear with me. All right, I have another candle. I'm gonna put this one in here instead. I'm gonna light it, and then we'll see how this one does instead. So bigger candle. We'll see how it does. It's gonna smell very fragrant in here. All right, now I have the 2 candles going under the terracotta, the bigger candle with the 3 flames, or the 3 wicks. Right now it is 45 degrees in here. It's 36 degrees outside. I'm gonna come back actually in an hour this time and check and let you know, and this will be my last check-in. Other than that, that was today's events. I'll try to update again for the rest of the week, but we'll see how that goes. Bye. All right, this is my last trip out to the greenhouse. It is 35 degrees out. It is getting dark out. I don't know if you can see it. These are my dogs. This is Eva, Zeke, and Dougal. Dougal's the loud one. All right, we are at the greenhouse. Let's see what the temperature is. It is 35 out here. Oh, it's only 43 in here. The candles are still going, but it's only 43. So, I mean, it's 35 and it's 43 in here. So, still keeping it like a little bit warmer than if there wasn't any candles in here. So, better than nothing. All right, so that is my update for today, for the beginning of March. I'm going to leave you with a video of me and my son Wally planting up some dahlia seedlings, and then we immediately take the tray and start new seeds in them. I think we end up starting snapdragons, but it's fun. It was a work day for me for my 9 to 5. I had already changed into my pajamas, so have fun watching that video. Bye. All right, me and Wally here. He is filling the cups for me, and then I am going to pot up these dahlias. That's okay, I'll do that part.
No, I got it. Cup.
Oh, they're so pretty. Look at those roots.
No. No. Okay. Put it right there. That's a good hole. Right there.
Thank you.
That's a good hole.
Thank you, sir.
Cup. It's not recording.
No, it is.
Okay, that's all the cups.
That's all of them.
How are we gonna fit that last one?
I've been putting them up top.
I'll put it.
Can you reach? You get the stool?
Where's the even this?
And then you could fill this back up for me, and we'll put some seeds in it.
Got it up top.
Yes, sir.
So much seeds.
Fill this, and we'll put some seeds in it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on.
That's perfect.
Hang on. Yep.
Thank you.
No, but I scooped a lot. It was a giant mountain.
It did. All right, what should we do? Snapdragons?
Hey, I have an idea.
Here we go.
See, these ones.
Let's just do snapdragons, I think.
I think we should do these.
It's too early for zinnia, too.
Zinnia?
Let's do snapdragons.
Miss Leah loves zinnias.
She does.
I want to see vegetables because in summer I want to kind of look at vegetables.
All right, I'm going to start some snap.
Okay. Oh, Bubba, seriously?
Those I already did too. They're in the bottom. I think I put them in the back because they're so big. We can do amaranth. How long does that take? Do you want to do this one?
I do not want to do these kind of fruits.
Okay, 6.
I do not want to do those, but I do want to do these in the summer.
Snapdragons.
Yeah, I want to do these in the summer. These in the summer.
Okay, and it's all blue. That's funny.
And purple. And purple.
Well, purple.
Yeah, purplish.
Purplish. All right, let's do snapdragons.
Snapdragon?
Oh, there's one already open there.
It's a snapdragon, Mama. This is snapdragon.
It's called snapdragons. It's already open, and they're little tiny baby seeds. And I would just like to read the back so that I can see if they need to light to germinate.
I'm putting little holes.
We don't need holes yet because we might not even need to put a hole. Hold on. Let me see if they don't make holes yet because we might not need it.
If we do all this cover up.
Snapdragons need light to germinate.
Light and germinate.
Seeds require light to germinate and should not be covered with soil. So we don't want holes. So can you fill those holes back in for me? And these are teeny tiny seeds. So I'm gonna do the seeds if you're okay with that.
Can I do the seeds?
I'm gonna let you do the vermiculite
No.
on top, and I'm gonna do the seeds.
What? I want to do
Vermiculite, that white
What?
stuff that we sprinkle on top.
No,
bag
I
over
want to put some.
I mean, there's just no controlling how many seeds we got. I'm just gonna overseed and then
Maybe.
both of those. I'll have to just spread them out afterwards.
I put one right here.
Perfect.
I think one in that hole. Oh, do you know why I couldn't use the holes? Do you know why?
Right. Watch out.
Because then give me that.
All right. So watch. This is
So
what we're gonna do. We're gonna reach our hand in, take a pinch of it like this, and just. Whoop.
It's fish holding.
I did.
Bro.
We don't want too much because they need light to germinate. But you know what you can do is you can spray it. Want to grab the water right there?
Whee! I got it.
I'm gonna put this one at the top. Nice job.
Got the water. And I think it's recording. Oh, I want to do that. Let me do that.
I just put it over easily. We don't want to push it down. And then we need to write Snapdragon.
Did I try? Can you tell me the letters? Did I write it? Can I write it?
I'm just going to do it kind of small.
Can please I do it?
Yes.
Oh, I know. I should not get this one.
How long? Right here. S-N-A-P. You can just write S-N-A-P. And then I'll...
S N A
P.
P.
That's it. That's all you have to do, and then I'll know what it is.
Hang on.
You can, on the other side, you're going to flip it over, write dragon. D.